Так, последние приготовления. И давайте начинать. Так, здесь все работает, здесь все работает. Так. Как у нас на трансляции? Все видно? Все нормально? Да, проблема старых игр — это то, что они не могут нормально альтабаться в окне. Так, ладненько, тогда давай поехали потихонечку. Так, мы на прошлой трансляции, получается, прошли первый вступительный остров, а на этой мы направились в Дельфы. Так, подожди-ка, а у нас так, настройки. Так, карта. Ну все, тут ничего другого, кроме как Дельфов, нету. Сейчас бы еще вспомнить, как управление здесь. Так, во, Argos.
Still don't know how we made it through that mist. And don't know as I'd want to try again.
Суровый дед. Суровый. Так, нужно направиться, посмотреть на палубе. Может быть, мы уже приплыли или нет? Я не знаю. Да, мы, по-моему, приплыли. Да, это уже Дельфы. А насколько я помню, нужно для того, чтобы отплыть, нужно подойти к шлюпке. Корабль, конечно, у меня мощный. Так. Че, мы в Соляново здесь, да? А, нет, у нас напарник Геркулес. Ну-ка, прочитаем.
Delphi, sacred isle of Apollo. The light of truth pierces the mist that clouds the minds of men.
Окей. Не помню, что они дают.
Greetings!
Сатир. О, это чувака я помню.
Satyr, I am Jason, king of Iolcus.
Ёлка.
This is Hercules, the son of Zeus.
Is that right?
We've come to see the oracle.
Well, that way leads to the oracle. Eventually.
We thank you. Hercules?
I wish you good fortune in the caves ahead.
Why? Is there some reason we would need it?
Так, Алина,
Hold
ты...
on, I'll take a look. Hercules, wait!
Ну, этот слинял просто, бугай. Алина, ты в чате? Чё, как меня там? Нормально слышно? Картинка, все нормально?
Hail, King Jason.
Lieutenant Platon? What are you doing on Delphi?
Ну это тут
That's a
глюки
question I
поперли.
put to you, sir. I speak for the people, your people, who wonder why you've left us. Why you've abandoned your kingdom and your duty. What if there's another attack?
Ну,
And
зашибись.
Iolcus is without its warden. How could you do this?
Так.
What king would I be if I ignored my oaths? I promised Alcime I was hers, in this life and the next. How could the people of Yolkis trust in my protection if I cannot protect my own wife? But God's willing, I will not be long away. Platon? What is this
Ну, это
place?
видение попёрли. Насколько я помню, в этой пещере у нас одно видение за другим будет.
Jason, there you are.
Jason.
Lost you back there for a moment.
Why did you run off?
This place is strange. I'm seeing things.
Yes,
Jason Bourne.
I saw a guard from Yolkis.
I saw worse than that. Death. Destruction. I've seen that this voyage will be the last for some of those who join you. I'm with you until the end, Jason. But others who may stand with us, I worry too much will be asked of them. Are you willing to trade a life for Alcime's? A friend's life?
I won't hide the difficulty of what lies before us, or who stands in our way, to anyone. If they're still willing to help after they know the truth, I cannot refuse them.
Не, ну это логично, в принципе.
Hercules!
Блин, это тоже у нас. Так, это Алкема.
Alcime.
Jason, I'm so cold.
I will find a way to bring you back.
I'm alone in the dark, lost and adrift. Why have you denied me my final rites? Why have you left me to wander in the abyss? I am so afraid.
You are not alone. Wherever I go, I feel you with me.
Блин, водичка там течет.
Trust in me, love.
Много
We will
раздражает.
be together again.
I cannot trust you. You ask too much.
What? You are not Alcime. Just another trick of the cave. There is nothing Alcime and I cannot ask of each other. Be gone, treacherous spirit. You may have stolen her image, but your words betray you.
Коварный дух. Мы несгибаемы.
I see Jason.
The Cave of Doubts.
Пещера сомнений.
The most difficult questions to
Такое
answer
у
are
нее
those left
наименование.
unasked. You cannot confront ignorance unless you first confront the truth.
Жалко, озвучки нету. Не, как бы тут все понятно, и титры еще нам помогают.
You made it.
Hercules, is it really you?
After I ran in, I started seeing things. That's about when I realized rushing ahead wasn't the brightest idea. I turned back to find you, but there was only the cave and its tricks.
Tricks won't
Блин,
stop
там
us
коротенькая пещерка была.
now. Come.
И решительные пройденное испытание сомнений. Ага, сатир еще опять тот же. Шустрый малый.
Overcome the cave of doubts. Well done.
Да даже я бы прошел бы.
Many who come here seeking answers don't have the resolve to ask the questions.
Who are you, satyr?
You may call me Pan.
Пан.
I am a friend of the Oracle. She is waiting for you ahead, just a little further.
Is Delphi your home, Pan?
Now and again, live as long as I, and you accumulate many homes. This place serves when I'm feeling weary with the world.
Устаю от мира.
Someone always comes along who
Видать, он
reignites
еще...
the passion
О,
to
здорово,
journey
Иван.
out again. But now you should continue. The Oracle is expecting you.
А мы тут пытаемся войти в колею и продолжить именно на регулярных стримах, да. Сейчас вот из-за болезни сбился немного наш график. Но все же мы, думаю, реабилитируемся. Там этот самый, как он называется. Мы еще бахнем этот самый, как он, Far Cry. Не знаю когда. Ну, я думаю, на выходных еще будет разговорный какой-нибудь, типа на фоне какой-нибудь типа какая-нибудь дотка или архейдж, и просто поболтать. Зарубимся.
Yes. Older than you think.
You're the Oracle?
How old are you? That's a bit unsettling.
A foolish question. I'm the Oracle.
How did you know what we were going to?
А девчонка-то,
Foolish
смотри.
question.
Oracle of Apollo.
А зачем он пытается щитом защититься?
Jason. In fact, you are many Jasons. Each instant countless Jasons die,
это типа как
and countless are born anew.
в древней мифологии были там 3 сестры судьбы. Одна старая, другая молодая, ну и средняя. Я забыл, как их звать.
My wife, Alcime, restored to me alive again.
Restored to you. You think your thread entwined with hers forever?
Само собой. Не, птичка у него офигенная. А вот и третья сестра. Ну как, тут 3 в одном. Как кофе.
The golden fleece.
А его рисовали дольше, чем всю игру.
An artifact of untold power. Only the fleece can undo death. But the fleece has been lost for centuries.
Do you know where it is? How can I find it?
Search under every stone upon the earth. You will not find it.
Then how?
You will need a guide.
3 guides.
Да-да-да, само собой.
Each a vessel of divine blood.
Сосуды с кровью богов. Угу. Давай узнаем.
To say these guides are the descendants of the gods.
The blood of 3 holds the key. Athena,
Гермес и
Hermes,
Арес.
Ares. Seek out their bloodlines.
Bring one descendant from each of these gods here to Delphi. Then the way to the fleece will be made known to you.
Золотое руно.
But will that be an answer?
Or just another question?
Wait. Who are these descendants? Where do I find them?
Come now, aren't you being a little hard on them? Even if they knew where to look, the task ahead is nigh impossible.
Да все нормально, мы все сделаем. Всех завоюем.
She's coming around to it. Give her a moment.
How can you tell?
У нее старое железо. Долго думает.
Mycenae, proud land of Ares, where a city hungers to see vengeance in its fierce arena. Saria, wild domain of Hermes, where both predators and mysteries lurk deep within the jungle.
Сария,
Kithra, lost island of Athena, where the echoes of a distant past haunt both swamp and temple.
Mycenae, Saria,
и Кифра.
Kithra. There your destiny will be forged.
Can you tell me more of these places?
Revealing too much may alter the course of events.
So may revealing too little.
Choose one of your destinations, and we will grant you one last gift of insight.
Давай Кифра узнаем.
Tell me more of Kithra.
Lost land of Athena. For you to succeed, the virtues will be your guide. If the fleece is what you seek, know its history. Follow the little girl. I suppose this means you will be leaving us, Pan.
I believe Jason's quest will be an epic tale, filled with great deeds and worthy heroes. Perhaps I too may have a part to play.
У него 4 пальца.
You're coming with us?
If you'll have me.
Pan will speak for us on your journey.
Представлять нас в походе.
I do not doubt that. Welcome aboard the Argo, Pan.
А почему нельзя было
The
отказаться?
Argo. Jason and the Argonauts. There's a fine title for a tale.
It's time we leave. To the ship.
Вы взяли пан. Ну, типа, мы, в принципе, никого ничего не брали. Нас просто перед фактом поставили. Сказали, типа, ну все, ты едешь с паном. Типа, без вопросов. Так, тем временем. А я хотел бы вообще обо всех городах поговорить. Но тут видишь, какая фича.
We have said all we choose to say. For now.
Так, а вот и с Грифоном никак не поговорить. Че, на ноге идем?
I know of Mycenae. It is a land of Ares, and the homeland of
Родина
my
моей
wife.
жены.
King Lycomedes is the one I seek there.
Царь
He
Ликомет.
is of Ares' blood.
Lycomedes is not the understanding type.
What of Saria and Kithra? Do you know them, Pan?
Далекий остров, знаю только, что там живут сатиры. А, ну, типа, неплохо. Типа он среди своих, если чё.
I hear it's a cursed island.
Ну, я помню...
But now, it's said no living thing calls Kithra home.
We'll find out for ourselves.
В Микенах нам надо будет сражаться на арене, насколько я помню.
At last, we have our purpose.
А вот на этом... Блин, я уже не помню. Я помню, что на одном острове там и мы... Там всякие... Сейчас скажу. Кентавры. Сатиры, по-моему. Так, нужно уведомить... Давай ее уведомим.
I have been thinking on what you told me of the Oracle's message.
Any insights?
No. I still cannot... The Oracle didn't tell you everything she knows.
She said enough to start us on our...
Yes. A journey without a clear destination.
Ну, думай. Так, а где пан? Подожди, а где пан? Так, здесь девчонка. Здесь у нас никого. Там моя конюшня. Это храм нескольких богов. Я думаю, что, скорее всего, он будет находиться где-то наверху. Пойдем посмотрим. Блин, можешь шифтить? Хотя он, в принципе, всегда бегает. Ну, спортивный такой чувак.
The route to Mycenae is well known to me. It is a major port after all. Saria is just a small dot on the map, isolated and out of the way.
Так, Сария.
Kithra appears only on the oldest charts. No one sails there anymore. They say it's haunted.
Ага.
Have you decided on our destination, Jason?
Так, куда мы направимся? Микены, Сария или Кифра? Есть предложение? Ну-ка. Чатик, ну. Ладно. Я тогда выберу Микены первым. Царю Ликомеду пойдем. К бате Алкемы.
We neutralize our target, and Jason's quest will be at an end. Go. Make sure our arrangements are in order, and kill the traitor once he serves his purpose.
Убей предателя. Молящий о пощаде трус. Так, ну, у меня, конечно, тут хоромы, конечно, неплохие. Ну, погнали тогда на палубу. Так, у нас все нормально, нормально, так.
I'll keep her safe here while you're
Давай, конечно, там.
At some point, though, I need to get ashore myself to restock provisions.
Ага. Давай, короче, ты здесь за главного, пока меня нету.
You play well, Pan.
Так, я не помню, когда мы сможем... Когда будем выходить... у нас 2 спутника, и когда мы в следующий раз у нас команда увеличится, мы сможем выбирать, кого мы будем себе... Ну, в тиммейты, короче, набирать.
King Jason!
Оу! Синон?
What are you doing here? Shh! Keep quiet. Find some place to hide. They blame you for what happened to Princess Alcime. They say King Lycomedes is going to kill you.
I'm here to tell the truth about what happened. Don't worry, Sinon. Now, just what are you doing here?
I came to fight in the arena. To prove myself. To show you. Show everyone. I can
драться на арене, что докажет то, что он... Блин, на арене дерутся там уже такие протертые калачи.
I want soldiers in my guard, not gladiators. There's a difference. Have you actually seen what goes on in there?
Yes. Well, no. I've heard the cheers from outside the walls. It's all very
Ничего не понятно, но очень интересно.
Promise me you'll watch a match before you decide.
Scout my competition. Very cunning. As you say, King Jason.
Good. Until then, there's always a hot meal waiting for you on my ship.
Так, здесь... Так, нам нужно...
So much for the warm welcome.
Ты чё тут машешь? Ты чё? А? Я тебе сейчас вот так вот щитом огрею. Сейчас мы игру сломаем, она взорвется просто. Ну-ка. А это кто? А, это эти самые ионийцы.
What? No one wants to fight? Heard the men of Mycenae were warriors. Apparently not. Mark Ionia on your roster, slave.
Hey, look.
Well, well, well. The Yolkin King.
Царь Иолка.
That's right. I am Jason, King of Yolkus.
Not here to sign up for the arena? No, of course not. That would require courage. We hear you have a problem protecting your women, little king.
You should send them to Ionia. We'll keep them safe for you.
And busy.
Ой.
Where's your laughter now?
You dare!
What do you wait for? Need coin to fight? Come, I've enough to pay you.
Enough!
Ionians, test our laws at your peril.
Да у него голова как моя голова.
As for you, the king expects you at his palace without delay. No one lays a finger on this one until King Lycomedes is through with him. No one.
Не, у него, конечно, такой акцентик прикольный. Окей. А типа раньше ты не мог ввязаться или подойти там? Ну ты тип вообще. Так, нам нужно... Сейчас я вспомню, куда нам двигаться. Хотя это будет довольно проблематично. О! Храм Гермеса. Здесь можно раскидать статы.
He's more likely found in the market than here at the shrine.
Ладненько, тут куча всего интересного и непонятного. Конечно, игра коридорная весьма. А этот с дрыном ходит. Ну, это в лучших традициях. В 3 метрах исчезает. Это чтобы навеять таинственность. Ну, скажем так, милота. Так, здесь у нас гитеры ходят. Так, ну давай сюда зайдем. Ага. Чё, да это я, давай, открывай.
State your business here. I am Jason, King of Yolkus, and I will speak with King Lycomedes in his palace.
Raise the gate. Beyond this gate lie the royal grounds of Mycenae.
Царский парк Микен.
Palace, arena, agora, and Ares Watch.
И башня Ареса.
The king is expecting you. You would do well not to tarry, sir.
Вы как бы, ну, граждане, вы понимаете, что я царь? Нет? Статуя Ликомеда.
King Lycomedes and the Mycenaean army
Такая брутальненькая.
from the rule of the Black Tongues.
Freedom is neither right nor privilege. It is a spoil of war.
King Lycomedes.
Понял. Ну, тут игра разбита, получается, на несколько частей. Получается, нужно в Микенах подраться, потом подраться Кифри, еще сами, по-моему, как-то так. Жалься над глашатаем.
Go to my ship at the docks. My crew will feed you.
Bless you. How cruel that one so kind will find such a fate on Mycenae.
What do you mean, old man?
Can't you hear it? The fates
Мойры.
to those who listen.
Do they? And what do they say?
Вот этот оракул был помесь Мойр.
Practices in the arena as we speak.
Ну и оракула.
He can tell you.
Так, понятно. Нам все предлагают сразиться на арене.
The arena, the very heart of Mycenae.
Я не знаю, я просто по наитию бегу. Ну, в самой высокой точке, скорее всего, располагается царь. Статуй, конечно, у него тут много. Так, это Ахиллес, насколько я помню. А он жесткий. Кстати, я помню, ну, очень жестко. Потрогал.
Damn it, Patroclus! Do you purposefully seek out every cripple and sluggard in Mycenae to train with me?
Achilles, please. Every time you practice, I'm out another 10 fighters. There are none left who want to face you.
The next fighter you send me will be the first. I'll be in my chambers. Send the women.
Окей, так. Ну нам не сюда. Подожди. Давай посмотрим по карте. Так, нам нужно спуститься вниз и получается вверх вон туда. Все понял. Так, нужно здесь спуститься. Да? И вот на этом повороте повернуть налево. И у статуи еще налево. Да? Нет, сюда нельзя. Вот здесь вот.
If he hates the Black Tongue so much, he should be glad to help us.
О, кстати, Герма.
The Agora of Mycenae. Truth, honor, and victory.
Agora.
Let no deceiver utter sound in this place. Let no dissembler show his guile within this square. Let no man or woman speak false beneath the gaze of unflinching Ares.
All places of government should follow those decrees.
Окей. Так, нам нужно, по-моему, сюда. Да, мы правильно идем. Агора. Так, а это кто? А, это Алкема.
Alcime and Eulias of Mycenae. Princess of the burning torch.
Царевна горящего факела.
Devotion steadfast. Grace forever. Beauty undying. Darkness sees no reflection in the mirror of the flame. Princess Alcime.
Ну, это само собой.
The Palace of Mycenae, the Rock of Ares. This fortress has stood unconquered since the time Ares lent his aid to build it. Only those of royal Mycenaean blood or divine service may walk the inner halls.
I once heard tale of a thief
который решил обокрасть крепость Ареса.
From the fortress of Ares. He was discovered by a young scullery maid, who then proceeded to deftly dispatch him with a meat.
Что-то какие-то жесткие служаночки. Так, а нам, в свою очередь, нужно направо. Вот сюда. Ну, тут совсем не прямая дорожка к королю.
I did not believe it when my advisors told me your ship approached the harbor. You're a great many things, son of Trion, but I did not think you so brazen.
King Lycomedes, I am sorry for the loss of Alcime.
Don't you say her name. She was not your wife, not yet. Despite this tragedy, I thank Ares for two things. The first is that your father, a true king and a friend, was not alive to see your dishonor. And the second is that by a matter of moments, I was spared the shame of calling you my son.
Think of me what you will, but know that I aim to undo what has been done. I seek the Golden Fleece.
There would be riots in the streets of Mycenae if I aided you on such a fool's quest. Don't you see, Jason? My people want blood. Blood for blood.
I won't leave Mycenae without your help. What will it take to get it?
Enough of this! Out of respect for your father, I give you a choice. Either return to your ship in disgrace and sail away, never to set foot here again. Or submit yourself to trial by combat in the arena, before all of Mycenae, and Ares himself.
Jason, you're not bound by the laws of Mycenae.
Prove you're not to blame for the death of my daughter. If you have any honor left, it is the only way.
I care not what Mycenae thinks of my honor. There's only one person in whose eyes I find my measure, and that's Alcime. You may have given up on your daughter, but I haven't, and I never will. Try me as you see fit. Perhaps I can awaken some fight in you.
Escort the accused to the arena. Remove his weapons and armor.
Ты посмотри, какие у него усики, а?
Let him enjoy no further advantage of his station.
Jason!
Увести, сразу увести. Кстати, у нас гладиаторская броня.
The king of Iolcus himself. Patroclus must be giddy thinking about the crowds he's going to get. Your trial starts soon. Speak to the
Миноец даст оружие и начнет бой.
Patroclus know you're ready.
The Minoan?
He's up the ramp. Can't miss him.
Не, прикольно выглядит, конечно. Текстурки, конечно. Не, ну все равно даже для тех времен, блин, неплохо смотрится. Так, это, похоже, все противники, с которыми я буду драться, да? Подожди, а это что за... Храм Аполлона? Так, а у нас есть возможность вкачать что-то, да? Неукротимая воля. Сопротивляемость Ясона при блокировании ударов несколько повышается. Если аргонавт погибает, он автоматически возрождается после определенного периода времени. А, вон оно что. Так, здесь исцеляющий маяк. Столб света накрывает Ясона, восстанавливая его здоровье и здоровье всех аргонавтов, даже если они пали. Прикольно. Укрепляющее присутствие. Уровень здоровья у аргонавтов увеличивается. Неплохо. Последняя битва. Когда Ясон находится в милости богов, он получает меньше повреждений от вражеских атак. Героический дух Чем больше врагов, находящихся рядом с Есоном, тем меньше повреждений он получает от их ударов. Ну, я думаю, что вот это вкачать надо. Отхил. Только бог солнца способен спасти человека от неминуемой гибели. Божественный свет Аполлона согревает вас и исцеляет ваши раны. Неплохо. Вот. Теперь у нас появилась сила бога, ну, которую мы можем юзать, да? Ну. Во. Так, я думаю, что отхил, да. Ну, давайте направо назначим. Ну тут без разницы, в принципе. Ну или давай вниз, да. Все, назначить. Ну все, я назначу, что. Так, Б назад. Так, а это у нас кто? Асклепий, да?
Greetings, Jason of Iolcus. I'm Asclepius, the arena physician.
Привет, Окси.
I treat those wounded in the fights.
Well met, healer. May Apollo bless you for the work you do.
As with all who pass through here, I hope that we don't meet again.
А мы решили поностальгировать и поиграть в игрушку 2008 года. Rise of the Argonauts. Воу, подожди-ка, я знаю, кто это Дедал. Это кузнец, я помню, он...
Armor fits well enough, I see. You'll find it's more than adequate for your needs. Patroclus wanted to give you some worthless leather scraps, but he can go to Tartarus for all I care.
I thank you, but I don't even know your name.
Daedalus of Crete.
Daedalus,
Inventor,
Crete.
Smith, engineer, genius. Take your pick.
Why do you help me? I'm not the most popular man on Mycenae.
Why? Why does the finch fly, or the dolphin swim? I was made by the gods to construct
Для творения
wonders.
чудес.
If I see something that can be made better, then I make it better. Now, if the help I give ends up riling Patroclus, I count that happy fortune.
This armor is finely made. How do you do it?
I could not teach a monkey to chart the stars, nor could I hope to explain to you my craft.
Who has my weapons?
They're being kept safe. During your trial, you'll be forced to use whatever Patroclus deems fit.
Используешь то, что даст тебе Патрокл.
I'll see that you're given what you need.
Who's this Patroclus you
Я думаю...
He runs the arena. A shrewd man.
Просто геймпад.
With an eye for talent. Though he doesn't always appreciate it. He has most of the top fighters under contract, including Achilles.
Не, эта игрушка такая, что на нем лучше играть на джойстике. Спокойно там откинулся, сидишь такой. Тут не надо особо целиться или еще что-то. Везде, где надо прицеливаться, конечно, с мышкой намного удобнее.
What should I expect from this trial by combat?
3 fights, if you last that long. None of them fair. You'll likely be outnumbered, the crowd against you. And you can bet Patroclus will have a surprise or two. Before each match, you come and see me, and then I tell Patroclus we're ready to start.
I'm ready to begin, Daedalus.
Your first match has been announced. Looks like you're to be paired with an indebted merchant named Pythias.
С должником по имени
I'd
Пифей.
go speak with Pythias in the cells below. That man will need your guidance. Figure out your plan with him, Then come see me, and we'll get this show started.
Так, ну тогда пойдем побалакаем с, ну, с Пифеем. Так, и кто из них Пифей? Так. Ага, это он самый крайний. Справа, по-моему, да? Вот он, Пифей. Да, он был, кстати, напротив нас.
Jason? I am. And you're Pythias, my partner.
Ну, смотрите, машина для убийства просто. Ну, типа... А вот этот гражданин, ну... В принципе, можно с арфы стрелять, как с лука.
What's your story, Pythias?
There isn't much to say. I'm a debtor. My wife Zos... The law requires I fulfill my one fight and my debts are cleared. I'll be able to start over again.
It seems the fates have placed us together.
I'm good at two things. Bart, I know which end of a sword is sharp, but that's if I place my trust in you. Tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it.
Я думаю, что не лезть в битву. Это самое оптимальное будет.
Keep out of my way and I'll see us through this.
I'm no coward, but I'll do as you ask. Oh, it's almost time, isn't it? Please, I need a few moments to prepare.
Поперли, все готово. Сейчас будем биться, как настоящий гладиатор. Так, давай, Дедал. Выдавай нам оружие и поперли.
Patroclus is going to do all he can to make this difficult for you. Like saddling you with a merchant for a
Надо было взять пассивочку на минус урона от кучи противников.
I'm sure Pythias would agree.
What are those wings you keep on the wall there?
Never you mind about those. You've got more important things to worry about.
Am I to fight with my bare hands?
You'll get a mace before the match starts. Crude, simple, and slow. Too slow to keep up with your opponents. That's what Patroclus hopes.
Who are we up against?
Mercenaries.
С наемниками и
Ionians know. There's a whole squad of them, Jason. Fair. Apparently, some of the Ionians have it out for you.
Is everything ready?
Это которых мы встретили на пирсе. Да, конечно, мы готовы.
Go tell your surgeon I'm about to make him very busy.
Trained mercenaries. I'm not cut out for this. I wanted to be a musician, not a merchant. Zosime and I were about to move to Massalia. King Jason, tell my wife not to mourn. To start over. Be happy.
Have faith. You'll be with Zosime by day's end, and in Massalia within a week.
I pray you're right, Jason.
Remember what you're supposed to do. Just stay out of the way. Leave this to me.
Давай, мы сейчас Солянова затащим.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Our next match is about to begin! From the land of Ionia, I give you hardened mercenaries.
Так, ну 1v5 будет.
Sole purpose is to kill for coin. Against them, I call your attention to Pythias, a merchant without a coin to his name. But he does not fight alone. Oh, no. He is paired with another who has a debt to pay. In fact,
Эй! Так, -1. Ой, -2. Так, -3. Так, -4. -5. Эй, они убили его! Зачем он лез? Ох, гражданин. Окей, Алина, давай. Нет, ну тут изичная боевочка. С булавой это вообще как бы... Ну-ка. Жалко, конечно, нашего компаньона, но мы всех победили. Потому что мы имба.
Some men have fallen, some have not. Citizens, trust in the gods and their will. Your thirst for justice must wait a little longer, but it will be satisfied. The Yulkin fights again soon enough. As for the merchant,
тут размытие такое.
His debts are clear.
Блин, жалко, конечно, его. Я не думал, что его так убьют так быстро.
Poor Pythias. I hope his wife wasn't in the crowd today. Ah well, at least you're alive, eh? There might be hope for you yet.
Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Might as well get started.
I'll inform Patroclus.
Ну, поперли сразу на следующий бой, не будем оттягивать.
Our next match is about to begin. As you know, this arena is a place of judgment for criminals such as the men who stand.
Так, а это кто такие, а? Просто закатали его. Ты смотри, его как раскорячило. Что-то жестко его раскорячило. Так. Так, нам нужно отхилиться. А, во. Так, с этими мы разобрались. Интересно, его завалят, нашего компаньона? Или он типа будет против нас? Да, он будет... А, что-то изи. Машина смерти просто. Аннигилятор. Просто убить всех. А зачем? Ну, можно было не добивать.
I say, for the one left standing, his redemption is not complete. Not yet. We have one more match for Jason, do we not? Tell your friends, tell your enemies.
Так, сейчас будет подъедет финалочка, финальное сражение.
A fight of champions!
А, мы еще будем сражаться с чемпионом. Ну-ка, давай поговорим тогда с ним.
Jason, attend closely. Note the metal of this spear. When creating it through controlled introduction of impurities, I derived a flux, whereby the metal...
It looks like a fine weapon.
Why do I bother? Yes, it's shiny and hard. Just try to find another spear that can do that. I made it.
Achilles. Is that what?
Yes. And Patroclus says that Achilles has never been beaten, Jason. Never even come close to losing. Some say he's not fated to die on Mycenae.
You've often seen him fight. What strategy do you suggest?
Achilles' tactics are meant to distract his opponent. Don't be lured into letting your defense take advantage when he plays to the audience.
I've never seen anything like those wings.
You are persistent. I tell you what. Be
deal.
Are you ready, Jason?
Time to see if this Achilles.
Ну тогда пошли тогда драться с чемпионом арены.
Then I'll inform Patroclus.
Скажем, что он не прав, потому что мы правы. Потому что мы теперь будем чемпионами арены.
Here before us is King Jason. How far he has come. The taint of shame and dishonor he has in large part shed in this arena.
Алкимед, он сидит и прям у него чешется, он хочет всех размотать. Он сам хочет подраться.
It is a rot down to the core, which only the fiercest fire can purge. People of Mycenae, do we have the white-hot flame to do the job? So here, now, beneath the gaze of Ares, I give to you your champion!
Непревзойденный,
unrivaled, untouchable,
неприкасаемый Ахилл.
Achilles! 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 Achilles!
Обычно вот там гектар.
By the will of Ares, begin!
Come.
Оп.
Now let me show you how a champion fights. Which is bigger? Your mouth or your ego? You should thank me.
Ой.
I'm about to reunite you with your wife. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Ой. Эй.
Come.
Ой, уклоняйся.
Really, please, give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Really, please, give it your all. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come.
Ну-ка.
Come.
Ах ты.
Really, please.
Вот негодяй.
Give it your all. People a bit of show before I take men's lives. But the show's over now. It will be.
Смотри, он просто
I am not
крутит.
fated to die on Mycenae. Keep believing that. I'll make it easy for you. Here I am.
Я не помню, как кидать.
Come. Really, please, give it your all.
Блин, а сила бога у нас нету, да?
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come. Really, please, give it your all.
Ой-ой, он просто меня... Надо, короче, подождать, пока он атакует.
I'll make it easy for you. Here I am. Come.
Так.
Really, please, give it your all.
Ой-ой-ой, блин.
I'll make it easy for you.
А сколько, интересно, регенится этот самый? Это что, мы его уработали?
Kiss my feet before the ground, and I will let you live! I too am merciful. I'll give you last rites myself!
Elsame used to watch me fight. I would feel her lust across the arena. The servant woman said you were a quick finisher. I am not fated to die here. You cannot win. Death and defeat are not the same.
Enough! I will not have the blood of either of these proud
Кровью этих львов. Львов, тигров.
I declare this contest a draw. If it is to continue, it will not be this day. King Jason of Iolcus is found innocent. Let no one question his honor again.
A draw! The king has spoken!
Царь сказал, все, печать поставлена.
I spared King Jason of certain death. It was only a matter of time until your champion, Achilles... Citizens, please! Show Achilles your affection! The man of Mycenae, still undefeated! Still undefeated!
Все еще не побежден. Ну да, утешай себя.
Amazing. I've never seen such a battle in all my years. Those were mighty wounds you both inflicted.
Да будь у меня нормальная пушка, я бы его размотал.
For the ages, Jason.
I'm glad you were entertained.
Achilles seemed surprised to find you his equal in skill. I wonder if you felt the same.
He may be arrogant, but he wields that spear with uncanny precision. I've never seen anything like it.
If you two don't mind, I'd like to tend to my patient.
We'll leave you to your work.
В смысле, его копьем а ему не надо, ну, типа, первую помощь оказать или что? Или он просто царь, ему это чуждо? Ну, тупо переоделся и все, и нормально ему.
Very well, but do not exert yourself too soon, or you'll tear that wound open again.
Так, и куда нам нужно направиться? Так, там уже ничего нету. Пойдем с Дедалом еще поговорим.
By Hephaestus, that was a fight. Patroclus's head nearly burst in frustration.
I'm glad you were entertained, Daedalus.
I'm glad you're still alive. Your trial's finished, my friend. You're free to go.
Before I leave, I'd like to finally hear the story behind those wings.
A deal's a deal, but it's not a happy story. What hangs there on the wall is one of two sets of wings I constructed back on Crete. For many years I served King Minos. And many wonders I built for him.
Царь Минос.
Jealous to keep my craft to himself, he kept me and my son, Icarus, imprisoned in a tower. I built two pairs of wings. One for me, one for Icarus. So together we might make our escape. Both were perfectly made, but only one survived the journey. You see it hanging on the wall. The other pair lies at the bottom of the sea. My son alongside it.
I'm sorry, Daedalus. I didn't wish to bring up painful memories.
No apology needed. Truth be told. But now's not the time for...
Free to continue my quest, at least.
By all means.
Так. Доспех значительно увеличивает максимальное здоровье Есона, а также делает дополнительное сопротивление к ударам. Есон получает немного здоровья каждый раз, когда он убивает противника. Ну, доспехи гладиатора, в принципе, неплохие против группы. А иолкский боевой доспех, он лучше, наверное, против больших боссов. Пика холодной стали. Удары копьем становятся значительно сильнее. Ну давай вот это вот копье возьмем. Типа нам нужен урон.
I was wrong to have doubted you, Jason. I see now. I alone am to blame.
I need your help, Lycomedes. Join with me. Together we can bring Alcime back.
Alcime is gone. And I have failed. Mycenae, Ares, my daughter.
Не, у него бычья шея просто, пипец.
I should have told you of the prophecy.
What's done is done. What matters now is what...
Because of my...
There is still hope.
No. Jason, this land deserves a ruler.
Lycomedes, it doesn't...
Soon, I'll be called to make my account. My final act as king will be to find someone worthy in his eyes to take my place.
Your people need you, now more than ever. You have a chance to restore your line. You must try.
My mind is set. Patroclus has already been informed. Let the most worthy... I thought Achilles was that man. But after... So let there be a tournament. The last of Lycomedes. And let the greatest warrior lead Mycenae once more.
After this tournament, then will you come with me?
Mycenae will have a warrior king again. Go back to Iolcus, Jason. Find... May you serve them.
Lycomedes.
Leave me.
Что-то он приуныл совсем. Ликомет. Молящие пощаде трус.
King Jason, I am Senator Anaxagoras.
Anaxagor.
We must speak of Lycomedes. The king is not himself.
Your king finds himself in a dark pit.
He plans to give up his throne and use a tournament to name his successor. Already some in the Senate speak of removing the king.
What can be done? Lycomedes' mind is...
Then we must find a... It's worse than you think. Lycomedes has our people might accept a Mycenaean victor, but if a foreigner claimed the fist...
Seems unlikely. Surely Achilles would take the prize.
Achilles has...
What?
I know not, but something rustles in this city.
Yes. In the...
I, too... If we can prove the Black Tongues have returned, perhaps Lycomedes will find himself again.
Do you have support in the...
The Senate sees only an opportunity to I'd start with Captain Akikios. You will find him at Ares' watch. You may tell him I've authorized...
If there are Black Tongues in Mycenae...
Окей, сейчас у нас проблема с черноязыкими, да? Поболтать, ой, нужно их всех... найти, выявить и немножко покарать. Так. Ага, и получается навестить Зосиму. Поговорите с Зосимой, вдовой торговца Пифия, в парке к северу от рыночной площади. Окей. Так. Так, мы сейчас сделаем паузу. Я пойду себе за чайком схожу. И мы продолжим путешествие Ясона. Так, ну сначала вот я вот сделаю паузец. Окей. Так. Окей, здесь мы... Гордый воин у нас будет стоять. Так, все, давайте паузу сделаем. Я сейчас налью чайку и к вам. Так, ну что? Да, это минус старых игр. То, что они не могут сворачивать, ну, вернее, в окне. Она полностью сворачивается, когда альтабаешься. Ну или на другой монитор, когда наводишь. Так. Так, нам нужно, получается, направо. Ой, налево, налево.
Ever hear the story of the mad King Deucalion?
Так.
Decreed that all statues in his honor
Нам
be
сюда
made
надо.
of ice. Knowing that no great king outlives his works, he wanted to be the first.
Say, friend, you look handy in a fight. I am Damon of Crete. I could use a man like that.
Ты бы мне пригодился.
Why? Expecting a fight?
No, nothing so dramatic. It's, as I said before, I hail from Crete. Let's say the person I represent could be as important as...
Go on.
I'm tracking a dangerous fugitive. I have reason to believe this criminal is... The man's name is Daedalus. I need only that someone bring me proof he's here.
What was this man's crime?
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
Say you get your proof.
Ага, он копает под
Then I
Дедала.
send word to the man I represent and await further instructions. Nothing more than that.
What was this man's crime?
I'm not at liberty to say. I was sent here by the royal family of Crete. That's all you must know.
What kind of proof?
Simple.
A fet.
The man keeps a pair of wings with him. Wings make... I will be most grateful to the man who brings me one of those feathers.
Hope you find what you're
Я
looking
думаю, мы с Дедалом сотремся, я ему скажу, типа,
Should you find your way into the
что его
arenas
кто-то разыскивает, и перышки какие-то ему нужны. Так, подожди. Нам нужно направо еще, сюда. Вот сюда вот мы пришли уже. Так, и к кому надо обратиться? Не совсем понятно. Подожди. Так, поговорите с начальником стражи. Ага, все, понял.
Yes, what is it?
Captain Akikios, I am King. Have you had any reports of suspicious men in the city? What about Black Tongues? I saw...
Black Tongues? In Mycenae? Every ship is inspected. Any Black Tongue fool enough to come, we'd find him before he left the harbor.
I'd like to see your dock report.
Not going to happen. Those report, if you had authorization from the entire Senate and the King...
So you'll do nothing? It's one thing to be...
I'll not have you... Between Lycomedes' tournament, unrest in the Senate, and your Now's the time when violence can spread. Now if you'll excuse...
Что-то какое-то странное.
Pardon, sir. I'm Alexius, guardsman of the watch. I overheard your conversation with the captain. Can't say if it was a black tongue, but one moment he was there, and the next he wasn't.
Did you let Akikio?
Yes, sir. He told me that...
Keep alert, Alexius. Let me know if you see anything else.
I will, sir. But if I may, some advice.
The stork.
Criminal type. Smuggling, gambling, money lending, spying. I shouldn't say this, but he knows more of what...
If you want to know about crime, it's best to ask a...
There's the rub. We've tried to find him, but when it comes to the store, he's somewhere near the market. I'm sure of it.
Окей. Так. Надо на рыночной площади. Что с этой бабулей? Ее не слабо штырит. Так, а это что это у нас?
The cleansing of the Cyclades. King like a me.
The man who begs for mercy.
Так, они вообще ни о чем не говорят. Просто жестикулируют отчаянно. Так, нужно найти жену. Блин, как же это медленно.
They say a Mycenaean never loses in battle. They either win or achieve a glorious death.
The slums... I do. Ray? If I may...
Давай, открывай, ну. Эти перебежки немного раздражают. Так, по-моему... Нет, это не она.
Greetings. I am Lysias, a Judic...
Do you know a man called the Stork?
No, and I don't... Smuggling, failure...
Then have you seen anything...
Unusual.
I see.
Окей, так. А вот...
Could you? How could you let Pythias...
Your husband died with honor, so you...
Pythias told me that marrying you...
We were to go to Massalia and start over. Now what am I to do?
Do exactly that. Move to Massalia. Live happily.
I suppose you're right. There, I could start the flax trade my husband had hoped.
Surely you've learned enough from Pythias to make a start.
Так, ну все, мы с ней уболтались. Этот кадри девчонку себе. Так, а вот и рынок, да? Так, с ними нельзя.
Welcome, sir.
Information.
Why don't you...
Excuse.
You are one of... It's because of scoundrels like you he's in this trouble with the stork.
I've never met Origin.
Oh, times have been hard. He got mixed up with this stork person.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what's done is... In fact, he's at Hermes' shrine this very moment. Oh, you should have seen his face this morning.
I hope the devotion will turn...
Окей. Нам нужно к статуе Гермеса прийти.
This market is a temple for those who worship money.
Так, с ними нельзя побалакать.
That's right, boys. Origin's coin.
Origin.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason.
Good for you. I've spoken to her too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Origin.
Are you all right?
I speak in earnest. I need you.
Oh. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather keep living.
Be a friend. No one needs...
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks on Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
You will tell me what I want to know. The only question is how much persuasion it's going to take to get you to talk.
All right. Tell you what. If you win, I'll tell you...
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I live by Hermes. The way I see it, he sent you here to determine my fate. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way, it's fair. The game's a simple one, as we'll each take turns playing a number. Each time a number's played, it's whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play... Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
I'll play second.
Then let's begin and see whose wit is sharp. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2. Your turn.
Так, 2, да?
I play 2.
And so the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
А, он выиграл, да.
I play 2.
And so the total is 8, which means... Don't be too hard and...
Slight exaggeration.
I can't wait to hear you tell my mom...
I need his location.
We just went over that. We played, you lost. That was the deal.
Let's play again.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You win?
That's a big number you're talking.
I'll pay.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's play.
I'll play second. You first.
Then let's begin. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2. Your turn.
I play...
So the total is 5. I play 1. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
Блин, он схитрил опять, черт.
I play...
And so I win again!
I said I'd pay your debt.
You tricked...
Tell me where to find him, and you're...
Can't get mad at... The stork operates out of a... Be prepared to hand over a...
I'll keep my word.
Так, а вот у Гермеса, да? Так, нам нужно... Ну-ка, картишка. А, в принципе... Нам сюда и надо.
Welcome, good sir.
I've no interest in either.
So, you've learned my little secret.
Do him no harm. I'll pay his entire...
Keep your coin. His debts are forgiven. But first, what can the...
There are black tongues on my...
Rumors, whispers in the streets.
Where do you get your information?
Khufu, you'd be surprised how easily a Other rumors too. Honorable Pat...
Those mercenaries fight in the arena. What's so...
I hear Patroclus...
No one's seen a champion.
Stranger still, only one man has entered the...
The Ionian?
Correct. Dokkan is unopposed. Not even Achilles.
I can't believe one champion, even an Ionian.
May I suggest you put... Now, you have been given something of value, yes? I would expect something of value in return.
What is it?
I could care less if the Ionian wins or loses. But if there's only one fighter, we don't have a tournament. No tournament, no gambling. No gambling, no business for Khufu.
Why? So you can turn a...
Think on this. If Achilles wins, Mycenae would proud. If Dokkan wins...
I hate to agree with...
Very well. We'll go speak to...
Humble gratitude. Khufu keep little spies work. If Khufu learn more, little spy come to...
Так, нам нужно поговорить с Ахиллом. Расспросите Патрокла. Оказалось, что Патрокл заплатил ионийского чемпиона Дакона, чтобы тот участвовал в турнире вместо Ахилла. Выясните, зачем он это сделал. Ну, блин, это ясен пень. Зачем? Чтобы свергнуть короля. Это логично.
King Jason, I feel a bit...
What's wrong?
You did what you said. I saw... After it stopped rolling, it just...
There's no glory in killing for sport, Simon.
So much blood.
But that's the life of the arena fight.
Maybe not so.
Sign up. It's time for you to go home. When you get home, report to the palace.
The palace?
I seem to recall an opening for a junior apprentice quarter.
Sounds important.
Oh.
Thank you.
Младший помощник старшего дворника. Так, нам нужно вниз. Там с кем-то надо поговорить, я уже не помню. Так. Управляющего портом.
Oh, desperate youths and foolish dreams. What glory to the nameless dead.
Only cargo past this point.
Fame, fortune, women!
Some think the odor of the docks foul.
Keep the pier clear, unless you're loading cargo.
Кто из них управляющий портом? Не, нам нужно сюда.
Only cargo past this point. Yes, what is it?
I'd like to see your...
So what if you... It's important. You're a king and you've proven your innocence. I can't just ignore it. What exactly is it you want to know?
There are black tongues on Mycenae.
Black tongues?
They must have arrived here on...
We record every arrival, and we'd have No, we did not register any.
See them?
The reports are given to Captain Akikios. And if you've met Captain Akikios, You know I wouldn't hold your breath. Athena herself would appear.
We're wasting our time.
But I can tell you, I've seen nothing that would suggest a threat to Mycenae.
Very well, Doctor.
Only cargo past this point.
Так, и что дальше нам? А, все, типа... докажите Дедала и, получается, расспросите Патрокла. Ну, нам все равно в ту сторону. Опять бежать долго и нудно. Ну ладно.
Fortune, women! Patroclus treats his fighters like kings!
Ох уж эти игроки. В принципе, надо было... Надо было 4 выбирать. Ну, типа 2. Я говорю 4. И какой бы он ни назвал следующую цифру...
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
Unless that king was Achilles.
And he hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on. We'll find out.
Так. Давай открывай, ну. Ох уж эти прогрузы. Так, здесь нужно на лестнице налево.
And here a stage of sand, where actors bleed their lines before an eager chorus.
The arena...
Oh!
Ну-ка, давай, Дедал, побалакаем.
Ah, Jason. Good to see you again.
Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos. He asked me to bring him a feather.
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars.
You know him?
He's been chasing my trail ever since I fled Crete.
What if I told him you weren't here?
He might not believe you. He'd unless you brought him...
You want me to give him a feather?
A feather would earn you his trust. And then, say for example, that I left in a hurry. I don't want to pressure you, Jason. The wings are there. Take a feather if you want.
Daedalus, I've heard Patroclus has an arrangement with...
You too, eh? I know that. I used to scoff when people said that champ... Well, I'm not so sure.
Why will Achilles not enter?
Who knows what goes through the mind? He doesn't fear any man, but...
Could he be convinced of...
Patroclus might be able to talk him into it. You know, he might listen to you.
Why is nobody entering this tournament?
Some of it is fear. Rumor is, others are waiting to... But I tell you this, a few gladiators, those boasts stopped.
I must go now, Daedalus.
Achilles is
Так, ладно, с ними побеседовали. Давай возьмем перо. Ага, вот мы можем и Ареса качнуть. Так, мы здесь прокачали атаки. Ясон наносит больше повреждений щитам. Если Ясон получает много повреждений за короткое время, его следующая атака будет более сильной и нанесет больше ущерба. Если Ясон убивает своих врагов быстро, все его атаки наносят дополнительные повреждения против ударов щитами, что сохраняется, если он убивает... Вот это вот, наверное, получше будет. Надо посмотреть еще, поговорить с Патроклом. Но по фильму, я не помню полностью всю эту историю, но Патрокл, насколько я помню, был братом Ахиллеса. Это по фильму.
A peerless display, as usual.
Yes, yes.
Ah, King Jason. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended. But my prophet soon eased the sting of that shock.
I hear you have a new fighter under contract.
I'm always in the mob. Have you seen him?
And what if he wins the tournament?
Mycenae is the strongest should rule. Foreigner.
I'd think you'd want Achilles to fight. As of...
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best. But can you really? As long as his cup and his bed are frequently refreshed, our great Achilles is quite happy.
You've got the chance to hold the biggest tournament in the history of Mycenae, and you're letting... You're up to something, Patrick.
My good king, do you really wish to suffer through another by slam? Now I bid you.
I really dislike that man.
Да, он мне тоже не особо нравится.
I want to hear for myself why he won't fight.
Пойдем поговорим тогда с Ахиллом. Так. Это опять где Дедал, туда, в ту сторону надо идти. А потом еще сходить к этому. Перо отдать. Можно, в принципе, сначала сбегать. Давайте перо отдадим. А потом сгоняем за... Ну, сюда, к Дедалу.
News of the bizarre. More creatures added to arena bestiary. Reports of monsters like
Ну, вот он нас поджидает.
Ah, back again. I hear you've been in the arena. Did you find anything feathery?
Is this what you're looking for?
That's it, exactly. You saw Daedalus yourself?
No, he's no longer here.
What do you mean?
Patroclus said he left yesterday. Unexpected, in a great rush. Left most of his things behind, including those wings.
Curses! Always a step behind. Did he tell Patroclus where he was going?
One of the gladiators saw him board an Egyptian galley, headed for Alexandria.
So close. But at least I've proof I'm on his trail. I must move quickly. Thank you for your commitment to justice, friend.
А деньжат ты мне насыпешь за это? Ну, заодно и к Дедалу сходим, скажем, типа, чувак. Я решил твою проблему.
News of the... No time for fortunes, young king. The news must...
A cruel world where death is sport.
The arena...
Ну, поехали.
What do you...
I sent your...
So I heard. Once he figures out he's been duped, time to move on, I suppose.
The Argo. Built by Master Argos.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I'd be honored to count you among the crew, Daedalus. If that's what you're asking.
It is indeed. I knew a moving workshop. What better way to keep ahead of King Minos and his agent?
First things first.
Of course.
I must go now, Daedalus.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Ну вот мы себе отжали кузнеца, который нам будет делать офигенные пушки и тому подобное. Так, но сейчас нам нужно найти... Да. Он, кстати, вот здесь в конце, по-моему. Опочивальня Ахилла.
Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
It's Jason Bourne.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles?
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the...
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door.
Then fill your cups and wait. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
Who rules this kingdom is the business of...
What need have I of a crown? Let the Ionians sit on a throne and bandy words. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
You throw your life away in this room.
Remember who you speak to. Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena... Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest fighter the world has ever seen.
The greatest? You're nothing, Achilles. No one remembers last year's champion, or the champion before that. You have no place in history. Only a tally of wins and losses. When this arena crumbles to dust, you will be forgotten along with it.
Save your breath. You want to stop the Ionian from... Then you can have two kingdoms to muck up.
Achilles.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Achilles! What is he thinking? We must keep searching. We could see if Senator Anaxagoras or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. And there's always Khufu. Perhaps his spies have found... We won't find them standing here. Come.
Мы бросили вызов Ахиллу. Так, давай заглянем как в склепе. Не, с ним уже нельзя, он не активен. Я думал, он уже слинял, да дал. А он не особо как бы спешит куда-то. Давай, открывай. А вот и Хуфу прислал.
I'm Bolo, and I've got a couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered.
Mercenaries with cargo.
There's more. Stork said.
Who then?
None other than Captain Akikios himself. Stork.
I think we need to pay Captain Akik.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for sure.
Bolo, you need to leave.
Easy for you to say. You've got a great big ship. If only there was some place I could go where I could sing for my supper. Khufu says singing is for birds. Says it'll make me a bad. If I leave Khufu, what then? I suppose I don't know what that is exactly, but sounds fun.
What you need is a family, Bolo. There's a very nice woman named Zosime. I think you. She's very kind.
Singing?
I think she would. She's just north.
The market is on my way back.
I hope things work out for that boy.
I think they'll make a fine family. Come, let's go.
Изи. Устроил пацану хату, мамку. Ладно, продолжим. Так. На карте надо... Ага, нам как раз таки к этому... Куда мы ходили. Опять туда. Опять бегать. Не, больше бы драться можно было бы. И тут не дают ничего за квесты.
King Jason, how goes? It gets more interesting. Is he ever? He said he was meeting someone, so I might as 10 years in the God. Who's he meeting? Didn't say. He was alone.
Ага, он, скорее всего, там сейчас еще с черноязыками трется.
What of my reward? I was promised a place in the new order.
Reward is knowing you have served not enough.
Ares, forgive me. Where does this leave us? We know the Black Tongues are here.
Akikio said they plan to with Lycomedes in seclusion.
An assassin in the crowd?
There's another way they could...
What are you
Lycomedes will personally hand the Fist of Ares. How much do we really know about...
If he wins...
We can't let...
We can tell the guard, the Senate, Lycomedes himself...
You heard Akikios. The guard... Lycomedes is in seclusion.
Then we'd best form...
It would seem my time as a gladiator is not yet finished. I'll take care of Dokkan. What? That leaves the stands between us all.
The first order of business is to get...
There's the recruiter at the docks.
Sons of
Or
Ares
we could go straight to Patroclus in the arena.
Tournament results. Senate infighting to intensify. News of the arena. Champion Achilles calls tournament second-rate attraction.
Я думаю, прямо к арене уже
We'll send
пойдем.
word that I'm entering the
News of the market. Merchants Forest and Hedges Stratus file counter petitions over disputed grain.
Так, ну, понятно. Почему здесь нету записи? Надо было в 2-3 местах поставить. Это бежать фиг знает куда. Ох уж этот геймдизайн 2008 года. Они искусственно оттягивают игру. Ну, типа, чтобы больше передвигаться, соответственно, игра становится визуально больше.
Jason!
Yes, Bolo. Bolo's been
That's right.
Masala.
Right, Mala.
Thank you, Jason.
I'm happy.
Сострадательный. Типа титул у нас такой. Ну-ка. Окей, это мы заюзали. Я не знаю, как мы ее пропустили, в принципе, в прошлый раз. Сейчас запишемся и потом пойдем на арене подеремся.
Does no one hear the drums of Ares? People are...
I'm here.
What?
Jason of Yolkus.
As you said.
And so it's done. Shall we head straight for the arena?
Yes.
О, благо есть. Тут сразу тебя переносит на арену. Ну, благо хоть в этом. Смотри, как колобатит. Калашматит. Так. Так. И куда нам нужно направиться? К Дедалу?
Here we are again.
For the last time. Daedalus, there's an agent of King Ma...
Good old Damon. As predictable as...
You know him?
He's been on my... Time to move on, I suppose.
The Argo. Built by Master Argos.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I think we could make room for a forge if we knew we had...
How about the world's forge?
Welcome aboard, Dick.
A moving workshop. What better way?
First, we have a tournament to win.
Oh, I'm not too worried about...
There's a bigger concern than the IO. We found black tongues on Mycenae. They plan to kill like...
During the tournament?
The Argonauts will be watching...
Of course. What do you need to know about the tournament?
Do you know what weapons I'll be using?
This isn't a trial. Patroclus has devised 3 rounds. He's calling the first... My guess is he hopes...
Has Patroclus set the first...
Yes. He's got his... Don't expect to see humans in your first match.
Ну, пошли тогда драться на арену.
Are you ready to start?
The Argonauts.
Very well.
Так. Еще минус. Так, еще минус один. Эй, ты чё меня? Я-то хороший. Эй. Ага, вот так вот кидать. О, что-то он какой-то ватненький.
What a thrilling match! The Yolkin King has passed his. Do not leave your.
Что-то он, конечно, ватненький.
Jason, you should. Not long ago, Patroclus agreed to fund a number of my more. This sword was an interesting byproduct.
Byproduct?
Didn't work. I hold a sword stronger and sharper than any the world has seen.
What can you tell me about...
Something's afoot. I know Patroclus's wranglers have found a... I'd be ready for surprises, Jason.
Let's go spring Patroclus.
Это сейчас мы с Минотавром будем? Так, дамасская сталь. Меч не дает особо плюсов. Ну все, выбрали этот новый меч, дамасская сталь.
Attention, citizens! Shall free will it be. Men and women of Mycenae, I give you the Minotaurs!
Яд какой-то.
By the will of Ares, begin!
Воу! Эй, они меня пробивают. Ой-ой-ой. Ой, блин. Беги, 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 беги. Ах ты, негодяй. Блин, да что такое? Ах ты! Что-то они вообще изичные, если просто их задавить интеллектом. Да как легко. Я просто батя, ёпта. Размотаем всех.
Easy, Jason, easy. Patroclus released a poison through the trapdoors when the Minotaurs... Those brutes wouldn't feel it. How you managed to keep...
Thank you, Asclepius.
Jason, in all my years, if I've hoped for anything, it was for... I never thought I'd say this.
Выиграть 5 боев на арене. Так, нас немного подлечили и пошли в бой опять. Третий бой.
That cheating bastard Patroclus. Thank the gods for Asclepius.
He can't avoid a showdown any longer.
This is it then.
Make for the Argo once it starts, Daedalus.
But you may...
The strike will come from the stands, or from... If we're going to get you on the Argo without King Minos' man...
You're right. Very well. Are you ready then?
Yes.
I'll let Patroclus know.
Ну, пошли спасать Ликомеда.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! Lycomedes! Lycomedes! Are you not still king to the people of Greece? Get up, old king! Tell this rap!
People do not serve he who holds the fist of Ares. He
who holds the fist of Ares, serves the people, and they have spoken! Achilles, fight! Then you will all die!
Воу. А он еще и колдун? Ну, я думаю, Ахилл не пальцем деланный, так что он мне поможет нормально.
Black tongue in my arena? Achilles, let's show this filthy Ionian how champions truly fight. May Ares guide your hand, champion. May Ares smile upon you.
Сейчас мы всех размотаем. Он чё? Ах ты! Нас! Наконец-то! О, нам дали ядреную булаву.
For Hecate!
Да уклоняйся же ты. Так. Так. Ты как, будешь драться, нет? Что-то я всех сам размотал. А он так рядом поплясал. Почему-то нам не дали на выбор вот этой вот булавой помахать.
Jason, you forgive an old fool. Twice now I have wronged you without cause. You need the blood of Ares? I offer you every drop I have, my son.
It appears Achilles wishes to go to sea.
It's your lucky day, Jason. I've decided to join in your journey. Your spear would be welcome, but do you know what we seek? The Golden Fleece. Glory enough to share, I think.
If that's what you're after, you'll get your fill before we're through. I promise you that.
I'll hold you to it. How many wenches do you have aboard?
We've no wenches, Achilles.
What? Then what about your wine? I trust your stores are ample?
Welcome aboard, Achilles. Argonauts, to the ship.
Так, тем временем...
Jason, I want to
Так,
talk to you.
ну давай поговорим, Ликомет.
The fist of Ares has been in my family since... To think I almost gave it away. As what I should have done was give it to you. Better late than never.
The fist of Ares belongs with the king of Mycenae.
As I said, it belongs. Alcime is my only child. It would pass to her son, to your son. Keep it for him. And when he is of age.
Ну, в любом случае, нам бы эту булаву дадут.
The king, the arena fighter, and the smith.
Так.
All three have joined his crew.
Жалко, что здесь нету.
Flock to him and his fool's quest. Leave us.
My dear, what are we going to do with your husband? Of course, I should have killed you when you were just a girl, running through the palace. You were always such a pretty girl. The dear old brother, Jason's father, didn't trust me, sent me away. And Lycomedes had his armies looking in every bush in Greece for black tongues. No, the time wasn't right. But now, my dear, your husband is not going to find the fleece. But even if he does, there won't be an Alcime left to use it on.
Не-не. Тут Бог охраняет ее.
Damn you, Jason.
Ага, сейчас. Он решил ее раньше времени этот самый спровадить. Да не тут-то было. Тут у нас булава есть. Угольки такие за ним летят. Так, я думаю, что на этом мы сегодня завершим. Потому что мы, в принципе, как прошли большой, ну, большой кусок. Это уже будет как бы логично, когда мы завершили Микены. Следом у нас пойдут еще 2 больших острова, на которых мы пройдем на трансляции, конечно же. На этом я поблагодарю вас за компанию. Да, поблагодарю вас за компанию. Увидимся на следующей трансляции в понедельник, я думаю. А на этом все. Ну, увидимся на трансляции, я думаю, что именно на Rise of Argonauts. На выходных я посмотрю, что-нибудь мы замутим. А на этом пока что все. И пока-пока.